So much energy here in the house tonight. And it's the king, Amir. And they'll be facing the...
This bout is
one of the hottest. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nope, that jab not going to score. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
So much for defensive abilities. The Sandman is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Can make or break a fighter.
Calm yourself back. Come on.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice hook there. Nice job by him to block that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them pull it right there. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. A much better game plan here.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Where was the defense? Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And they are delivering. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faded and pickpocket them.
Nice counter shot. That left hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back.
And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. He just misses with that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Catch and shoot. Straight right, just misses. What a punch. And he just put Amir Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Looking to land the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
You getting soft on me?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good?
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And that hook misses. uppercut doesn't get through. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
A perfect counter lands. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Come on. You've led him back.
Great round, great round. Now, relax.
There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call...
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Hello?
Amir Khan is rocked!
Good morning, my name is Hannah. I am calling from the Senior Resource Center. I wanted to follow up on the benefit card you recently mailed to you about the new state-regulated plan that helps with final medical
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back.
Go out.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Nice defense with that jab. The straight right just misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That left uppercut doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right.
Let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action.